Hello everyone, welcome to my Week in the Life 2024 flip through. So for Week in the Life, I would have shared some of these pages over on my Instagram page, but absolutely love this circle cluster as part of the album. I felt like this, yes, it's probably more like this. There we go. And probably even this. Interesting how they shift around, just being on your shelf. And so I like using these little tabs to create this page and just writing in what we were doing, and then of course family page, just random little portraits. My son's is blurry because he just jumps around everywhere, and I love adding this in. Oof, always so fun. And this is what I decided to do for my start pages. So I have Monday to Wednesday here. So pop that in as a little tab. Also did the back with some embossing, just using the photos as well. I think in terms of projects every year, I always love being able to look back at this project. I always find it to be hard because there's so many photos and whatnot. This is like my nemesis project for me, but I always love looking back at it. Like, so incredible to see what we were doing back then. So this is last year, and I put the words on this. It's very subtle, but I can see it here. I love that as an effect. And this is outfit of the day. And what was really funny for me, so this is the last week of April, so that's why I said April is usually a chunky month, because April was Easter. I had that big album that I shared previously, and then this is the last week of April, which is kind of nice too, being able to have all of these memories. And so I put these extra photos here with the timestamp, which I quite like too. And then I also have ephemerals. This is from our milk and our coffee, which we both still use. And then just I got some Ali Edward stuff coming that week. This is what I was watching on TV at the time. That's interesting to know, because I can't even figure out what show that is right now. But anyway, I was watching that at the time. And so continuing on for Tuesday. Oh yeah, I love this clear tab and random up at night photos, and then finally falling asleep in the day. This is nice. Rainfall. Yep, it's a rainy day. I like using these vellum Polaroid bits, and then I stitched here. I think my sewing machine and I were friends then. Right now we're not friends, so this was nice seeing. And I used my actual camera for this, so that was also fun. Doing my hair and face beauty treatments. This looks like mail on the doorstep. But this was a fun act. I really love this. I really love this project. This is still one of our favorite popcorns. I think this is the first year I used bits and pieces of our life in here. So this is pretty nice. And then going through again, so now I have Wednesday, and I believe Wednesday was the last day I did last year, because Thursday we had Anzac Day parade and stuff here, and we took my son for the first time, and it was also my first time attending it here in the city. And I have so many photos from that day. I just didn't get around to choosing those, but again I wanted to do it justice, because my my father-in-law and grandfather-in-laws were served during that time, and so I felt like I needed to take my time on that particular day, and so that's where I stopped. But I could see where I took, you know, these photos with my camera, and just kind of being able to have them, what you call it, focused and whatnot. And of course, yeah, loving how it was coming out. So this is this, and so yeah, this is where I would start. So if you wanted to see my formula again, this is what I have. So it really is just to pop in the journaling. I do have the journaling written up for all the days of the week. I did those every night, and I do, so it's really just to pop the pictures in and fill up the rest of the album. So this is where I'm at with my Week in the Life 2024 project. So thank you so much for watching and being here. I have a something from an order. Got some half snow orange chicken. It's nice to have some ephemera bits and pieces. And so yeah, I'm hoping I can finish this off as well. I think I'm just gonna tackle travel first, December daily, and then probably next year for a Week in the Life leading up to that, I will tackle this one and this current year's one, just to keep those up to date, or just tackle all my Week in the Life and update those. But yeah, we'll see how life goes. We'll see how life goes, because I was pregnant for like most of last year, and trying to finish my PhD, which I submitted this year, and so I guess I just have to pace myself, because that's where I am in life right now. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching this flip through. Have a great day. Bye.